you guys. I got my knee appointment, man. Hopefully we get some good news right here. Hopefully he says I can start running again. We're gonna find out. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Alright. Go ahead and have a seat right in here. Let me just go ahead and pull up this sheet first. How's your knee doing?
It's doing well, actually.
Good. It's been improving then?
Yeah, for sure.
Any pain?
No, more like soreness.
Soreness? Okay. Do you do physical therapy or?
Yeah, but the last 2 weeks I haven't because of my prescription and storage.
Okay.
I've just been doing it on my own. I was just doing different exercises every day.
Were you going twice a week to physical therapy?
Yeah.
I'll be right with you then, okay? Thank you.
Hey guys,
Hey, what's
how
going
you
on?
doing, man?
How's everything?
How you doing?
I wash my hands.
How's the knee?
It's feeling good.
All right, let's have a look. How have you been doing?
Good. I haven't been able to go to therapy for 2 weeks because of prescription, but I've been doing it on my own.
Really back for me. Scooch over just a little bit to the side, right there. Relax your leg, relax your thigh. Okay, so that's the showing that it's, you feel that stopping point?
Yeah.
So that shows your ACL is nice and intact. There's no excursion.
Okay.
There's a very firm endpoint. So you're a little bit tight in extension.
Yeah.
So we want to work on that in therapy. Go ahead and let's see your quad. Go ahead and fire the quad, tighten it up. Okay, let's see your range of motion. Great, your range of motion is excellent.
Cool.
Nice and relaxed here.
Underneath my leg, it kind of feels sore when I try to straighten it. Like,
Back here.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the knees tight in back.
Uh-huh.
Just go this side. Nice and relaxed. So a lot of work needs to be done to the quad, okay?
Okay.
You can see the significant. Go ahead and help see that. You can really see the significant change in the quadriceps. So I mean that happens as a result. Even though that tourniquet's only on there for less than an hour, the quadriceps really atrophies. So you can see the considerable difference in the quadricep size.
Yeah.
So we need to continue working on strengthening the quad. Again, I don't want any running or cutting stuff. I know it's hard. I know your knee feels stable.
Yeah.
And it feels like you could do that, but the biggest risk is that the graft is compromised or tears. And I mean, I know a lot of people like getting guys back to running at 4 months. I'm pretty restrictive. I'm more conservative with that, and I feel like you do better once you have more muscle mass. So I want you to continue to work on getting more quadriceps and hamstring mass. The more mass you obtain in the quadriceps and hamstrings, the more it will protect the knee.
Okay, so like leg extensions.
Now you can do leg extensions.
Okay.
You're out far enough where you do it, and then short arc quads where you're pushing against closed chain.
Okay.
So that will also work.
Leg press.
Like you do light leg press.
Okay. But no, like not even light on the treadmill jogging.
Don't ask me a dumb question you know the answer to.
I prefer not. I'd like you to, resistance biking is better. I know that everyone's different, like I said, and some people like get backer. I would prefer that you just go nice and slow with this.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I've been packing it on here, that's why.
It doesn't look like it.
No, I appreciate it.
Give it 20 years, man.
Yeah.
It's really like. Big thing here for us now is so month 4 and past is once we get you to month 6, you're a little bit safer. But even at month 6, I don't typically release athletes to return to full activities.
Yeah.
It's the size of the quadriceps and then the time from surgery are 2 of the main factors. So once the quadriceps and hamstrings, the girth, you can actually get if you'd like, you can get a measuring tape that you would use for measuring your collar.
Okay.
And you can take a ruler and put it at 12 centimeters and at 24 centimeters, okay? And then you wrap the tape around and you measure the circumference or the size of the thigh. And the same thing on the other side. So use a marking pin from the top of the patella and make a ruler and make a mark. And then divide this side by that side. So this is the smaller side. And once you get to around 90%, you know that you're close to being back to your sports.
Okay. Gotcha.
So again, so I want you to do bicycle strengthening, quadriceps strengthening, hamstring strengthening, range of motion, and then let's do back in 6 weeks.
Yeah, so just got out of my appointment, man. He said I'm doing well, but no running. Sad. But it's all good though, gotta take it slow, you know what I'm saying? It's a slow process, it's ACL recovery thing, man. You don't wanna rush these things because you rush it, it could be all bad. But I'm gonna send him the link to my videos, and I'm scared that he's gonna see my videos and he's gonna be like, no, you're not supposed to be doing any of that. So the next time I see him, I already know, I'm gonna record it for you guys, man. I already know he's gonna be like, I love what you're doing, but I hate what you're doing because you're not supposed to be doing none of that with the training, like the footwork stuff. Like, I'm not running full speed or cutting anything like that, but when I'm doing my moves, like, I'm kind of doing too much for a doctor. Like, that scares doctors, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, we'll see, man, we'll see.